2014 Shelby GT500, absolute unit of a car, the most rawest Mustang I've ever driven in my entire life. But I want to tell you all this. I just got done watching the Top Gear episode with Jeremy Clarkson around the time when Carroll Shelby passed away, and he was in that deep impact blue with white stripes, 1314 GT500, just like this one. And I must say, everything Jeremy Clarkson said in that video, it is the most rawest Mustang of all time, my entire life. Between the Dark Horse, S550, everything I've ever driven, this car is the pinnacle of Mustang with a manual transmission. I know I'm going to get this in the comment section, and a lot of you guys are going to ask, who owns this car? It is my boy Derek's for 90 days. And when I tell you this, it is a giveaway car. It is not going to last long. You got to go over to his channel, go check it out, because one of you guys could obviously own this car, and it's a beautiful car. We're about to take this thing for a little rip, drive it nicely. We're not going to beat on it, maybe do a little slight pull, but yeah, I can't beat on it because it is a giveaway car for one of you guys and members of his channel. You guys got to go check it out, go run it up. And yeah, this could be sitting in your driveway in the next 90 days. Alrighty, boys, as you can see, the titty sweat is rolling in.
Hold up, that dude is Evil Knievel.
Dude, what's the one guy from the other movie?
Oh, Napoleon Dynamite?
Yeah. Well, boys, titty sweat is here. Shelby GT500 is also here. This is a memorable car to drive. And I'm not gonna lie, this clutch is thicker than a Snicker. It's heavy. But you gotta be heavy on the gas with this car. You gotta be very heavy on it. I noticed that already right off the rip. This is the last GT500 that Carroll Shelby saw. And like I said in the beginning, I watched the video with Jeremy Clarkson on Top Gear, and it was like a tribute to them. And Jeremy Clarkson almost cried in that video, and it's a tough one. Carroll Shelby was a huge part of the Mustang world, extremely huge part. So I'm gonna tell you all this: the 10-year difference in the vehicles it's substantial. I could definitely tell that right off the rip. I mean, downshift to third, no rev matching. I was expecting it to do it.
The first time I rev matched it, because the clutch engagement's a little weird, I went whoop. It was like almost like a money shift.
It's really thick. It's heavy. It doesn't like. I don't think it would like what the Dark Horse does, like the auto crossing and stuff like that. I feel like this car, you really have to be a lot harder on it just because it doesn't have the technology for it. But now we got the green, of course.
You just got smoked by the core.
This is definitely a roll feeling car. Clutch is making my calves sweat right now. So guys, I wanted to drive this car mainly because I have a 2020 Shelby GT500, and this is obviously a 2014. There is a big gap, big difference between the cars. This clutch is going to be the death of me. I'm trying to get used to it. This 5.8, I'll tell you this, it hits a lot harder down bottom than that 5.2. Like, I could just feel the torquiness. Like the Coyotes and the Predator motors, they got to wind up a good bit. This is like...
It's instant.
Yeah, it's very instant. But I mean, the second you touch the throttle, it lights up the tires on this setup. So we're going to have to definitely put Lucifer's tire setup on here.
Be safer, for
yeah,
sure.
Be a lot safer.
You can roll into third, though, if we find a little straightaway.
Yeah.
Oh, we almost stole that on camera. You're like your average Shelby owner. Buys a Shelby and can't drive.
I try to use this clutch.
Yeah, the release point's a little... You're already getting better at it. Yo, she's gonna get hit by a car.
Stupid.
Fucking walking on the road.
From a 2020 Shelby GT500 that I have that makes 1,026 to the wheels, it doesn't feel as raw as this, I'll tell you that. The new one, the new S550 Shelbys, they're so refined. The DCT is amazing. And like, if I can compare it to anything else, I have the manual in the Dark Horse. And yeah, I mean, I'm a fan of this car, but there is a big difference from the years and the way they drive, because this takes a lot more. Like, it's not as easy, it's not as predictable, it's not as smooth, but once you get used to it, I'm sure it's going to be a lot smoother for me. But right off the rip though, it definitely, you gotta like just feel it out. Is that a Hellcat up here? Because I'm about to gap it. You know, steering feels good. Everything else does really feel good. Car feels balanced. I mean, I would love to... Derek said this clutch is stock, but I feel like it's upgraded. I don't know why.
Dude, the dude bought the car and never did anything with it. You just drove it and it sat for 2 years.
I just feel like it just feels so heavy. Like I just can't believe this is a stock clutch, dude.
Well,
like there's no like compared to the Dark Horse.
Oh, dude, that
I
new
push that
tech,
thing down with like my pinky
the
toe.
new tech is like, that's why I don't like it. The Mox and stuff, I don't.
Really?
No, I like that heavier because you gotta think I came from 2-valve.
Yeah, you started with the
it's
2-valve.
But when you have a heavier clutch, you get more car feel for sure. That's why I do like it.
Yeah.
Once you get used to it, you're like, I bet I know how it feels like way better than.
And you know what's actually messing me up too is because see like that one I did a lot better coming off the line is because the Dark Horse does it for me.
Yeah, it does.
So like I never have to do that. Like I'm always letting off the
It'll
clutch
gas itself.
and it gas it for me. But like when I had the Fox body, I was riding that thing out. Like I was a NASCAR driver on a dirt bike. Oh, dude, she's so thick.
Here's a good little turn.
I mean, for a straight
This is
axle car,
solid, bro.
yeah, it's so planted. And I never been like, oh, straight axle cars are so good.
It's 45. Just careful. I don't want you to get smoked.
He's ripping it. That's my brother. Why Ford hasn't brought out the 5.8 again, or if someone from Ford is watching this, please, 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 just for me, make a 7-liter naturally aspirated Coyote engine that's a 427 so we can absolutely go shit on all the Chevy boys with their LS7. That's all I'm asking for. Let it rev to 9,000 RPMs. We just need more cubic inch out of the Coyotes to make more power. That's all I want. That's all I'm asking for. And this 5.8, I can just feel it being from a 5.0 to a 5.8. That little difference is tremendous because, like, I know you can speak on that, just how much torque it has compared to all the other 5.2s and the 5.0s. It's night and day. And imagine a 427 cubic inch Coyote.
That'd be ridiculous.
Oh my God, dude. Take my credit card. Take it.
That would be nasty.
You know, a guy actually with a GT350 messaged me, and he was telling me they sell devices. If you don't know how to rev match, you can just buy one of those devices and it'll do it for you.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I didn't know it was a thing because I was like, yeah, the Dark Horses, they all come with the rev matching. You know, now I see why you like this clutch. I feel
Are you getting used to it?
Yeah,
now?
like, yeah, I mean, it's just a lot smoother now.
You just get like the whole car feeling.
It's like I'm back in the Fox, realistically. Like, I gotta drive it. Like, the Dark Horse, like, it's like an auto.
It's assisted, that's the
It's
problem.
so assisted, yeah. Like, and I didn't realize how assisted it is until I got in there.
Assisted, yeah.
I'm telling you one thing, none of you are gonna win this car. I'm gonna win it.
No, I'm winning it.
I'm winning it.
I'm entering my own giveaway.
I'm mortgaging my house for this car. The blower line hits though pretty fast. Oh yeah, dude. I like it. And you know, I didn't like it initially when I first got into it. It was just something about it. But now that I'm getting the hang of the trans, the clutch feel now, feels a lot better. Just the initial jump from the Dark Horse to this is such a big difference. My Shelby GT500 actually has been for sale for some time now. The buyer was supposed to get the loan on Monday, but obviously he backed out. And I really wanted to get in something else. If it was a 13, 14 GT500, I really actually wanted to do an S197 for drift build purposes, because that's the next like category I told you guys I want to get into of driving, because I got the drag racing, we got the Dark Horse for like autocrossing and like road coursing and stuff like that, and now I just need a drift build. That's the goal I want, and I wanted it to be an S197. Now that I drove the pinnacle of S197, I mean, if I could get like an 08 GT500 as a drift build, that would be so sick. This is definitely a big jump from the S550 to S197. I really wonder if Carroll Shelby got to see the S550s. And you know, Carroll always said, there's never enough horsepower, just not enough traction. That was his saying. And this car, there's definitely not enough traction. There's not. There just simply isn't. And the one thing I want to tell you guys I like a lot about this car, one is the straight axle. Two is the dash goes to 220 miles an hour. being me, I kind of want to see if it makes it there. Just, you know. So we'll lay into it real quick.
Cuts to a clip, doing 190.
Cuts to a clip, it's buried all the way. 20 cars behind me, police cars, 5 stars. But yeah, boys, this is a different type of car compared to the Shelby, my Shelby. This is a Shelby, but it ain't like my Shelby. And you know, that's kind of the reason why I do want to sell my Shelby. It's just... it's so smooth. Mine's like butter. I kind of want something a little bit that scares me.
Dude, you were fucking wild. I might have to bail you out tonight.
I'm going to jail anyway. It's all right.
Doesn't surprise me, no.
The pops this thing makes is nice.
It's the tune.
Dude, God help a Corvette owner if he pulls up on me right now.
The Bentley? That dude was big pimpin'.
Oh, dude, he don't want the smoke. Anyone rolls up on me in the honor of one of you guys winning this car, I will give them the blessing of Carroll Shelby of what they deserved. I'll hit them with a 40 roll. I'll put that 2 to 3 shift on them, and it's over. It's done. You know, leave the chat. Let me know if you guys want me, myself, and Derek both to get GT500s, because we are pretty much bad influences to each other. And I think I deserve one personally. I don't know how Derek's been lately this year. I don't know how many vehicles he's owned.
Dude, I'm 3 in 2 months. This shit's getting out of hand, and we have another vehicle to buy already.
That is true. So we are screwed. We are officially screwed.
We're officially fucking broke.
We're broke. If anyone wants to drop the link for me on how to apply for welfare, I would muchly appreciate it, because I got to sign up later today. But God, I'm not even like, no BS, guys. Like, I genuinely like this car. This is a very, very raw car, and it's an older car. It's at the point where, I mean, we're in 2024. This is 2014. The car's 10 years old. Like, this car's in middle school. Car's in middle school, low key. And I mean, I don't know. This is one of the cars. It feels kind of weird not having a Mustang here without paddle shifters. I feel like it should have paddle shifters. Imagine putting a DCT in this.
That's a sin. I can't believe you just said that.
I just think it'd be cool with the 5.8.
Hell no. Treming, baby.
I do like the Treming.
Unsubscribe from him right now.
Yeah, just do it. Just do it.
That was wicked, dude. He just rolled in his grave.
Carroll Shelby?
He just rolled in his grave. I promise.
No, he would like me if anything.
If you just said
I do burnouts all the time.
If you said to put
I do
a
burnouts all-
DCT in a 14500,
They put in the 2020.
yeah, he wasn't alive when they did that. They've done.
I didn't. Don't point at me. That's Ford. And he said, I can go back to your video of you driving the GT500. God, this Trans is amazing. It's a video game.
65K. Oh my God.
Well, we just need. he's looking as we speak. That's it. And there's a credit union right there. You want to stop? Never mind. That's McDonald's.
Okay, let's definitely stop. This one's in Maryland.
Dude, I thought it was mine for a second.
Look at that.
Oh my God. How much is that one?
65, 61.
Dude, stop.
Dude, there's so much money.
Stop.
It's more than the Mach, dude.
Why are these so much?
I mean, this thing's fucking rowdy.
I'm gonna buy one with high mileage. Look at this one. That's a real Mustang right next to us.
What's that? Oh, Mach-E.
What a peasant, dog. You hear that 5.8, brother? That's probably listening to Taylor Swift in that Mach-E. We're down bad, boys. I'm gonna need you to head over to Stein Racing Division website right now. Comp every shirt. America, Mullet, American Winning Machine, and my titty sweat is coming through this shirt.
Yeah, I got some titty rolls rolling too.
You got.
Which it feels like a backwoods right now. Damn, your titty sweat is pretty wicked.
Dude, I'm dripping.
Dude, you got a double D's going on there.
You can't talk about it. Well, boys, that's a GT500 for you. I'm gonna pop the hood, give you guys a full walk around. 220 on the dash. I'm just confused on why the Dark Horse doesn't have 220 on the dash.
Dude,
like, why?
Because the Dark Horse and everything made after 2014 is dog. Imagine having this 10 years ago. This very car you're driving. You were king shit. King shit Larry.
I mean,
It's just like the Cobra. Imagine in 03 you had a Terminator.
I wish there was 2 cars I wish I could buy brand new. It would be an 03 Terminator, Sonic Blue, and then this 1314 with the
Grabber.
Deep Impact Blue.
Oh, Deep Impact.
With white
Fox
stripes.
too, yeah.
White stripes. I don't want stripes on my Terminator. I don't think stripes on the Terminator look good. All blue, and then the GT500 Deep Impact.
Y'all know my spec. I'm going, actually, I'm going comp orange Cobra.
That's, yeah.
And a Grabber blue matte black stripe 14500.
You got me there, that orange.
The comp orange.
I forgot about that color.
The Sonic's beautiful, but that comp, woo, that shit's hard.
I just think about it on some chrome welds S77s.
Or like CC dubs.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I mean, that's, you know what? Let's go rob someone.
I'm not, is the title in the car? I'm just going to sign it, guys. Don't even watch the rest of this video, just from taking it home. But yeah, let's get out, show you guys this thing. It's got the Recaros, it's got the glass roof.
Yo, did I bring my wallet?
No.
I'm sitting here doing 130 with no wallet. Are you joking? Did I really not? Oh, I did.
It is. I didn't see you bring it. All right, so we're going to put a little bit of gas in the old girl, pop the hood.
Oh, I opened the door.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I was looking down and I heard the thunk. It was the trunk. I thought he hit the door.
Oh, I popped the hood.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
Dude, that shit scared me.
Imagine he rips the door off. I mean, I'm going to tell y'all this. Even getting out of the car, like the metal here, like all this is just so much thicker. It just feels really strong. Even for being 10 years old, all the weather stripping, everything still looks really good, which I'm very surprised about. Car has obviously been in very, very good condition. Like Derek said, the guy didn't really drive it. I don't know how he didn't drive it, because if it was me, and you guys know me being me, I would love to drive this thing everywhere. I drive all my cars. Where is the trunk button? Is there a trunk button back here, Derek?
Is there what?
A trunk button?
No.
Oh, pop the trunk. I kind of want to see inside.
This is. You want to see the trunk button? Come here.
Where is it,
We're
dude?
gonna learn today, dude. You bringing all this new gen bullshit to your channel is making me.
You would think they would put a button in the back.
Fucking trunk button. This is 2014.
Jesus,
You think
dude.
it says, "Hey Siri, open the trunk." And
Is it up here?
You're right next to it.
It's right here. Wow. That's wild. That's a shitty spot they put it. That's a shitty spot they put it. Oh, it's got a sub. Nice purdy big sub back here.
This is to offset the weight from you to me.
Yeah.
Very good.
Oh, that's the old pump.
I've never seen that before.
You never have?
No.
I wanted to see if it had it. Those are the old
GTs don't
pumps.
have that.
Yeah, that's an old Shelby pump. So you guys will be getting that also. Little sub in the back, which is awesome. Beautiful, beautiful car. So clean. You can tell just how clean it is, because it's like not even dirty back here. Like, that's just the most perfect thing about it. That probably fell down when I was doing, like 240, I think I hit.
Yeah, it was about 244.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Gotta shut it. It's not like the new trunks. They're not as soft.
Yeah. Hey Siri, shut my trunk.
All right, let's pop the hood on this thing. See what we got, what we're working with. We obviously know it's a 5.8. Ain't no Chevy motor under here, I'll tell you all that.
Fellas, literally hopped off the trailer 2 days ago.
Yeah, that's why she's a little dusty. It was on a trailer outside. I think it did even get rained on a bit. Yeah, you can see a water spot right there. It did get rained on. But yeah, good old 5.8 liter. And I'm like walking around the car, taking a look at the brakes. It's still got the big Brumbos. I believe these are 4-piston up front. Are they 4-piston or 6-piston? Yeah, I think I see the 2 pins, so that makes it 4-piston.
So I don't know what they ran with the 500. It could be 6.
Yeah, I mean, I like these wheels too. They're one of my favorite meals. Retard. But yeah, as I was saying, it kind of looks like the Mach 1 a little bit.
Wheel that Ford actually did a really good job from the factory with.
Yeah,
It's
my
like a specialty package.
PP1 wheels, the performance pack wheels. Oh, PB2 wheels.
Dark Horse, Mach 1.
GT500.
350R.
Those all the factory wheels that were really good. Like, I really wouldn't even want to change these unless I'm actually doing welds. Welds would be nice. I even like the spoiler too. The nice little lip on it.
This is actually a real gurney flap. I'm pretty sure, 99%, this pops in and out.
I don't think it pops in and out.
Yeah, it does. They're removable. They're
I mean,
removable.
I don't know. Kind of reminds me of
3M.
my Raptor. You know, on my trunk of my Raptor, it has like a nice little lip on it too. All of them got it, but yeah. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. If you guys would like to see me and Derek, I guess we'll have to pull the trigger at the same time, 1314 GT500. Because it's just, I don't know. It's just badass.
It's the best stick car.
Yeah.
After driving it and ripping on it, I'm just...
Dark Horse is still my favorite sick car,
Oh,
but
yeah, but I mean, like, if you want to go and fuck some shit up...
this is raw. This is as raw as it gets. Dark Horse does have a lot more tech, but it's more sophisticated. But this is like raw peak evolution performance of 2014.
You know what it is? The best way I could describe it for the old heads out there, this is our Terminator Cobra.
Yeah.
Our generation, because like, you know, the older people now that want the Terminators, like that was them growing up. This was in our, I graduated when this car came out in 2014.
Dang, you're
so
old.
This is technically like, this is kind of like my Terminator now.
Yeah.
Like,
shit, when this car finished 2014, I didn't graduate till 2016. So the S550
you back twice?
Yeah, actually every grade. I was 25 when I graduated. I don't know if you know.
God.
That is a lie. Complete
It's
a
not
lie.
a lie.
I hope you guys like my content. I try to make it funny and just do a bunch of stupid shit all the time. I would like to drive this car a lot harder, but it is for one of you guys, so unfortunately I can't. We did do a couple little light pulls, nothing crazy. Everything was on camera, to be 100% real with y'all. But yeah, this is a very beautiful car, and not even to mention, the glass roof is insane. It looks so nice. Huh?
Raptor?
Where is it?
Across the street right there?
Holy shit.
Gray one, I think. You see it?
Where?
It's actually the same color as this, bro.
Oh, yeah. No, actually, no, that's the Nardo. That's Leadfoot, I mean.
Leadfoot, okay.
That's the color I ordered my Raptor in, but they discontinued it. That's actually a 2021 model of the Gen 3.
It looks close to this color almost.
Yeah, it does from afar, but it's a flat. Yeah, it looks like a primer. But yeah, like I said, you guys can enter to win this car. This is the best option in my opinion. It has the Recaros, which is my favorite part about them. They're leather in the center, and then they're like the cloth or fabric on the side, so it keeps your sides cool. And if you are thicker, you're on the thickum spectrum like me, if you have side rolls, don't worry, this car's perfect for you. It's not going to get them hot. It's not going to irritate your love handles. You're going to be good. Also, look at that. That is sick.
I just noticed two things.
What happened?
One of the things is, not only is this the best spec 500 you can get, but a lot of people don't know how extremely rare this is because of that glass roof. Glass roof 500s are rare as it is.
We need to get a spec number sheet of how many gray 2014s were made with the glass roof and the Recaros.
And dude, I just noticed, these are 10 years older, but look at the Recaros. What do they remind you of?
The stripes?
No, just as a whole.
Oh, like our cars? Dark Horse, yeah.
No, Dark Horse is literally leather.
Yeah,
Alcantara with blue accent.
Yeah.
It's just an older model, essentially.
It really is true. I mean, it's the same Recaro. It's the same seat.
I just noticed that.
That dude's getting it in the Raptor. It's the Raptor. Sound like a GTR. Little Nissan.
But yeah, I just noticed that. It was kind of set up like your Dark Horse seat.
I didn't know if there was any Easter eggs that they put on this car back in the day.
I don't think so.
I wanted to show them that, but I was trying to think, and I tried to look up some stuff on my phone, but like, yeah, nothing. I wish they did something more for Carroll Shelby, like a signature touch. I mean, granted, at the end of the day, it was his car that they built. But I mean,
knew how to put a car together, bro.
Oh yeah,
He really did.
got to give credit where
And
credit's
let's
due.
be honest, like the front end. You guys know I did the conversion on Blue because just look, that's a factory front end.
Let me get you guys straight up with
Tell
that.
me that doesn't just scream menace.
Yeah, that screams America. I'll fight you out back of a Walmart parking lot.
Airflow, heat exchanger, like open fucking grills.
Yeah.
All the air.
I even like the
Heat
little
extractor.
snake. The little snake looks kind of cool.
Yep. Got a nice little factory active heat extractor. Get that hot air out of there.
Yeah.
They did such a good job with these cars, dude. And you know the thing is though, when I was talking about getting one, a lot of people kind of jumped my ass because believe it or not, tons and tons of people were coming out saying the 5.8s are like weak.
Really?
I don't know much about that, but they were just like, yo, Coyote, like, for the money. Which, I mean, I can't really argue. 321 Coyote for the money.
I just don't know how much power these can make right off the rip, but I can.
It's like 850 your tax.
That really?
Sure, it's like 850.
Okay, well, if we're doing like minor bolt-ons, if I'm staying stock blower.
Minor bolt-on's perfect car.
Yeah.
Perfect. Like just a smoothie 85, smallest pulley, which this car is currently on.
I would be happy 700 wheel and with a stick shift car. It's more than enough for
That's what
fun.
this is at right now.
Yeah.
700, but dude, just imagine throwing E into the equation with a ported blower that have that responsiveness of that E.
Oh, it's going to be very, very peppy. But coming from all the different cars I have, the GT500, the Dark Horse, and an NA 10-speed that is getting boosted now with the ESS kit, I can tell you all this, the 5.8 down bottom, it's a lot. It's not, I don't have to give it as much gas just to even get around a car. It's just like you very so lightly just have to step on it, and the car just picks up and moves. Like I can just tell if someone didn't even know driving from the Coyote world, like this just motor feels different. Like I know my cars through and through, and you could just tell like this motor, just that extra cubic inch is just it. And I really wish Ford, please, if you're watching, bring back the 5.8, bring back something bigger cubic inch, but dual overhead cam. I just want the biggest NA monster motor, 427. I don't know if you know this. Back in the day, they made a V10 Coyote.
No way.
Yes.
What?
It's a prototype. Look it up. I got to find the picture. I'll throw it up on the screen. It was a
What was
V10
it doing? Like,
dual overhead cam. It was a concept car, but it was running and driving concept car, like one of those like auctions where like the manufacturers show things off. And I tried to find that engine. Yes, it was a full-blown V10 Coyote.
That motherfucker probably made good, like,
I think it was like I think it was NA. I think it was like 650 or 700 rated. Naturally aspirated.
big ass motor.
It was huge.
How do you even fit a 10-cylinder in this engine?
I mean, I would say,
The
just
coolant tanks and all that.
yeah,
well,
though you just relocate all the stuff on the side.
That's a big motor.
Yeah.
Dude.
I think that'd be pretty sick, though. Let me know what you guys think. I wish Ford could do something along the lines, but drop a comment about this car. Could I get one for the stable? Probably. Do I have the room? Absolutely not. But if my GT500 sells and I find a good deal on one, hell, maybe I might have to snag one up just to experience it for maybe 2 years, 3 years. Because obviously these cars are this is the time to buy them, I think. I think this is the time to go ahead and get one.
It's going to get worse. Every year that goes by, again, it's our Cobra.
Yeah.
Cobras now, dude.
Yeah.
You find a Sonic Blue with CCWs, low miles, 45.
Yeah.
Easily.
And you can get a brand new
I
S650.
sold mine for 36.
Yeah.
I bought it for 28.5. Had it for how long? And then sold it for 36.
And the Fox bodies too, they went up.
Dude,
so if you guys are in the market for one of these cars, I highly recommend trying to jump on one maybe. Now I think it's the time to buy one just because the market's down and the car prices are dropping. So if you get one now, wait another 2 years.
Why buy when they can just win it?
Oh, I forgot.
Dude, what are you saying?
Well, don't tell them that because I'm going to win it. This one's mine. This one's mine.
It's like, take it home.
Yeah, you guys, you think you're going to win it. Like, I really believe you think you're going to win it, but it's already mine. So just, you can enter if you want to, but I'm tapping on my credit card.
Yeah, she's a beauty.
But yeah, brother, I appreciate
sure.
we both popped our cherry same time, 13, 14.
Same day.
Yeah.
Dude, same day.
We were holding hands in the car.
I don't think I've touched a 14, like a 5.8 Shelby ever. I might go to jail for saying that.
But yeah, guys.
Oh, that's crazy. Wait a minute, that just clicked. Hold on. Go back here. I gotta set the record. I didn't say anything after 13, 14. That's fucking wicked. No, dude. Someone's gonna clip that. Chill.
My mind went there.
Dude, it took me a second.
I was just like, when you said I haven't touched the 14, I was just like, and then you didn't say anything. Alrighty, guys, that is going to wrap up today's video. Make sure you guys drop a like on today's video. If you're not already, subscribe to the channel. And yeah, like I said, Derek's channel will be in the link and description of today's video. 1314 Shelby GT500. It actually is a 2014, but I don't know why I just keep saying 1314. You guys could actually be the ones to win this car. Highly recommend it. It is not going to last long. Like I said, giveaway's 90 days, you said?
Yeah.
90 days.
It's November 1st.
So yeah, you'll probably be seeing this. It might be like 80 some days and some change left. And yeah, you guys can be taking home this 14 Shelby GT500. It is one of the best specs I've ever seen in my entire life. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Much love as always. Godspeed. I will catch you in the next one. Deuces.
Oh. That was good, dude.